Hey, good morning, guys. Thanks for swinging by. Zero to Crypto here for another episode. I want to also let you guys know that during these times of these markets of this downturning is a good time to hold. This is where HODL comes from. Some people are forced to HODL, holding long term, and other people, it's the strategy that they choose when you are in and you are down. And there's one of two things: you can cost average in and lower your average, or you can just wait. Either way is, if you are investing in an asset that you've done your research on, and the way I kind of like to think about it is, if I was willing to pay with Cardano, for example, if I'm willing to pay $2 for for Cardano, then that means I believe Cardano is worth $2. So when I did pay over $2 for Cardano at some times, and there were other times I paid less than $2, even just over $1 for Cardano. However, with the market, and I've said this in other videos, at the time I was buying Cardano, I was buying, smaller amounts. When I started buying the bigger amounts, I didn't cost average in like I should have over time as much, and I was buying bigger amounts in smaller windows. So that's why my average is $1.94. And then of course I did buy after it dropped below $2 and $1.80, $1.50. It's just I have so many coins that dropping the average takes quite a bit of money to drop at this point. Just letting you guys know. So here we go. If we can just look right in here at Cardano this morning, it's not doing well, but we've been here before. Currently, we're at the 92 cent, and there's nothing to see here. I'm just kind of zooming in just to give you guys a little bit more clarity. This is the 5-minute. These are 5-minute candles, so we're not looking at very very long here. This is just last night here at around 10 o'clock last night, and here we are 12 hours later. And it seems like overnight, we did dip down here. Looks like it start, and it's kind of interesting. It does seem to start. I kid you not. I don't know if you guys can see it at the bottom of the screen. 21:35 military time, around 11:30. Around 8:30 at night. It's always between 8:30, 9:30, 10:30 that these drops happen. A lot of times they happen in the middle of the night. But if I have to look at the global times to see like what markets because there's different markets, Asia market, so on, that come online at different times. And I just wonder how much of this is correlated, just depending on what's going on and what part of the world. Again, I'm new to this, so there's a lot here I don't understand on how the price is affected, or when these dips happen, or how they're correlated with world news. I'm a long-term holder, so again, I do care, but when it starts going up, I will know. Trust me. Okay, so here we go. If you can look here, Cardano $1.26 just on the 7th of February. And we're down here at 92 cent. But if you look at the daily, and I know this is, you got to have strong visionary glasses here. If you can envision here for a second with me, it kind of looks like possibly a double bottom. If you see over here, it's almost a direct mirror image of what has happened. We kind of went up and we came down. And if you look here, it's almost like it's dropping us off almost at the same spot here as when it all started, which was back in June, July of 2021. I say this because a lot of times when you get these, hyperbolic pumps or parabolic pumps, they do retest these lows. again, at some point later. And that's where folks always tell you, hey, it's never too late to get in. It's never too late to get in. You'll get those prices again. You'll get those prices again. And everyone's like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm going to buy. But, we do. This is part of experience that you'll gain after, trading and investing for a while. You'll see that that a lot of times it is true that there's retracements and that those previous lows are retested. So don't FOMO in. Do not FOMO in. Whatever you do, be patient, wait, keep money on the side for the opportunities. And, I'm prepared to buy if, I have a little bit of powder left, and I'm prepared to buy if we drop down into the 70, 75 cent range. I do not want us to go down there. Trust me, by all means. No. However, if we do, I'm buying. Okay, so this is another thing, and it's only, it's 70.5. We were at 70.6, so we've dropped just a tenth. The Cardano overall pool health looks great. We are running at 82, 84%, which is great. It's optimized, and we're just doing really well. A lot of and this means that out of the 33 billion 312 million Cardano, 70% is staked on the network. Okay, total value locked, and we are just kind of stalling out here. I wouldn't call it stalling out, but we're just flatlining there for a moment. A little plateau there at 129 million total value locked. We are still doing well. If you see here, just in January 20th, we were only at 3 million. So hands down, no complaining, no whiners, no criers. Okay, so staking. When you add staking, we're at 187 million. And a lot of this does come from Sundae Swap. And I'm going to get right into Sundae Swap in just a moment. Actually, let's just go right over there. Sundae Swap, I am so happy to report that the pool queue has dramatically improved. There's there's no congestion, and it's running normally. And this was something that, as an investor of Cardano, was kind of worrisome. This is one of the first major dApps online in the Cardano ecosystem, and it was having some issues there in the beginning. We had 2-3 weeks of just congestion, and now 40 orders, processable orders in queue, nothing. We were at 12,000, 13,000, 6,000, 7,000, in the beginning, and then 6,000, and then 4,000, and then it kind of went down, then back up. So, we're doing good. And I will tell you guys that, a lot of this, when you're investing, let's look at the overall market. Let me refresh the page here. It looks like Bitcoin is down 3%, Ethereum down 3%. It looks like Cardano down 5%. The only thing you can do on days like this, if you can look down here, everything's kind of moving together. It's all correlated with the market. The stock market still does have some type of hold a little bit. It's in, it does correlate with crypto. They both kind of tend to trend on the same there. So what I like to remind you is that we are affected by the stock market, and people like to consider crypto is all by itself, and it's its own thing. No, it's not. No, it's tethered. It is tethered still to the market in some way, shape, or form. We're not there yet. We are not there yet. Soon, Bitcoin, crypto, altcoins in general will kind of run on their own in the future. They'll have their own direction. So hang in there, guys. Cost average in over time is always, not always, but most always going to be your best bet. And always remember to invest responsibly. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for swinging by.